Thank you for returning to the channel and try to find someone who may be in need of one of these devotionals. So the situation was kind of complicated for Peter. He was the one who asked Jesus to let him walk on the water just as Jesus did. And Jesus allowed him to do it. But as soon as the mind of Peter went back to his reality before Jesus' arrival, then he began to sink. If the situation wasn't too bad for him, I bet the rest of the disciples would be laughing about him or laughing at him. Peter went from the feeling of walking on the clouds to the feeling of having his last breath. It was at that moment when he claimed, "Lord, save me." And Jesus stretched his hand and immediately saved him. I like this story because Peter was an experienced fisherman. I bet he had been in that same situation, just in the brink of drowning. And he survived many times. But at that moment, he felt that he was dying and he claimed to Jesus and Jesus saved him. There are times when we need to put aside everything we know, everything we have, and just claim to the one, to the only one that we know is ready and willing to stretch his hand and save us and help us to come out of the difficult situation we are going through. I met Don Tono. He was the most experienced pilot in the mountains in Guatemala. And in my first year as a pastor, I met him, and everyone wanted to travel with him because I used to fly in those small Cessna planes. And he was capable of taking off or landing in just a 300-meter landing strip. But one afternoon, a lot of turbulence, he had an accident and died. Nothing helped the experience he had. He just died. There are times when we need to just put aside all of our experience and put ourselves in the hands of Jesus in the same way we put our lives in the hands of someone else. Sometimes we didn't even know. See you tomorrow.